Hello, YouTube, and welcome to the first episode of our React to Cartoon series, where each week we watch a couple episodes of an animated show, and after we watch it, we give a verdict, whether to thumbs up or disregard it. If you guys are excited for this new series on the channel, then subscribe for more so you don't miss out on new uploads when we do them. And with all that being said, we have two very special guests reacting with us today, Mr. Shaggy Rogers and Mr. Ichabod Crane.
Hello, Peter and Ichabod. It's nice and an honor to be the first guest on this new series.
Hello, Mr. Peter and Mr. Shaggy. It's good to be here as well. Now tell me, Mr. Venkman, what is the first cartoon show we are watching today to kick off the series?
Well, Mr. Crane, today we are watching the first episode of the hit show, My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic.
Like I heard from some people, this was a little spooky in some episodes. The first episode is super creepy.
Come now, Mr. Shaggy. You're overthinking it. This is a little kid's cartoon. There's no way they would want to scare their own audience.
Exactly, Ichabod. Now that's enough stalling. Let's get into this, you guys.
Alrighty, Peter.
Alright, if you guys say so.
Once upon a time.
Oh my God, is this gonna be a fucking bedtime story?
I agree. I was never fond of bedtime stories. If this is one, I'm leaving right now.
Relax, you two. It's just a backstory about something.
Oh, well, in that case, let's pay attention to it.
The younger brought out the moon to begin the night. Thus, the two sisters maintained balance for their kingdom and their subjects, all the different types of ponies. But as time went on, the younger sister became resentful. The ponies relished and played in the day her elder sister brought forth.
Sucks
but
to be you then.
And slept through her beautiful night.
That's a pretty dumb
One
reason
fateful
to be
day,
jealous.
The younger unicorn refused to lower the moon to make way for the dawn. The
Like
elder
really,
sister
she
tried
would
to
kill all
reason
of those
with her,
ponies just
but the
who she
ponies
was
in
having a
one
temper
heart
tantrum.
had
What a
transformed
great
into
message for
wicked
kids.
darkness, nightmare moon.
Zoinks!
Oh my word. How did she just change into that?
I'm more worried on the fact that she's going to be the biggest mass murderer since Darth Vader.
Is she gonna do some Super Saiyan or some Power Rangers thing with those?
I remember doing something like that a couple of times.
And how exactly did those turn out for you?
Let's just say it wasn't pleasant, and let's leave it at that.
The elder sister took on responsibility for both sun
and moon, and harmony has been maintained in Equestria for generations since.
Wait a minute. This whole backstory was just from a book being read to us.
I told you it was a bedtime story.
Okay, if she opens another book, we're going to end the episode right here and now.
I don't think that'll be necessary, Mr. Venkman. Look,
Like finally the entry. That gives me a chance to get something to eat.
same here. I'll be right back.
Well, folks, while we wait for those two to come back with their snacks, I hope you're enjoying the video so far. And if you are, make sure to like and comment down below who you would like to see in the next episode.
Alright, I'm back. I just brought myself a great big pie to enjoy.
Like same, except it's not a pie, it's a mega Shaggy sandwich.
There you are, Twilight. Moon Dancer is having a little get-together in the West Castle courtyard. You want to come?
Oh, sorry, girls. I got a lot of studying
This
to
pony
catch
is
up
just
on.
like me. I love reading books a lot. We have a lot in common.
Well,
Does
not
that
exactly
point to
like you,
anything
Ichabod.
except
She's a
study?
bitch to other
I
people,
think
unlike
she's
you.
more interested
Thank you,
in
Mr.
books
Venkman,
than
for the
friends.
compliment.
Like this bitch has so many books of hers that she could care less about anyone she talks to or even makes contact with.
I agree with you on that, Shaggy. She's like one of those people who don't want anybody to talk to or even hang out at all.
Spike! Spike! Spike? There you are.
Seriously,
Quick,
she cares
tell me
more
a
about
copy
books
of
and legends
Predictions and
than a
Promises.
living soul in front of her.
What's that for? Well, it was a gift from Moon Dancer, but...
Oh, Spike, you know we don't have time for that sort of thing.
Just like how we don't have time for your smart-ass attitude, Brad.
She's like the character we are meant to root for. They must be crazy.
No! Spike! It's over here!
Like I feel so bad for that little dragon. If I was him, I would have told this annoying brat to fuck off.
I can see where you are going with that, but who knows, she might change her heart and be a better character. And if she doesn't, there's going to be an issue, like a really big issue with this show and me viewing it.
Let's hope so, guys. Besides all that, she reminds me a lot of one of my closest friends, Egon Spengler, man. That guy could read books and be the most knowledgeable person next to Einstein himself.
Hold on a sec, boys. Did that purple brat just say that Moon Lady might come back?
Like what? How?
Let's listen to hear how she could escape.
No.
Take a note, please. To the princess. Okie dokie. My dearest teacher, my continuing studies of pony magic have led me to discover that we are on the precipice of disaster.
Hold on. Press it. Press it.
Threshold. Brink? That something really bad is about to happen. For you see, the mythical mare in the moon is in fact Nightmare Moon, and she's about to return to Equestria and bring with her eternal night. Something
You know,
must be
Peter,
done to make
you
sure
may be
this
right on
terrible
that whole
prophecy
mass
does not
murderer
come
thing
true.
with this Nightmare Moon
I
Lady.
await your quick response. Your faithful student, Twilight Sparkle.
Like maybe that's a lady is gonna tell her to get a life or something like that.
Great.
That would
Send
be
it.
something, wouldn't it, Shaggy?
Of course.
I don't know, Twilight. Princess Celestia's a little busy getting ready for the Summer Sun celebration. And it's like the day after tomorrow.
You see what I
Just
mean,
it,
you
Spike.
guys?
The day
She could
after
care
tomorrow
less
is
about
the
anyone's own
1000th year
life,
of the
but
Summer
she
Sun
cares more about some old legend
It's
than what they are
imperative
doing.
the princess is told right away.
Impera? Important!
You know what? If this character keeps acting like a rude jerk to her assistant, I'm gonna have a little chat with Hasbro about how to and how not to write a character.
And hold your breath.
Oh, I'm not worried, Spike. The princess trusts me completely. And
Like
all the
that's
years she's been my
probably why
mentor,
she
she's
has
never
trust
once doubted
issues.
me.
'Cause you are like crazy and rude.
See? I knew she would want to take immediate action.
Maybe she's going to tell you to stop being a stupid bitch and to stop
My
worrying
dearest,
about
most
some old
faithful
story.
student,
Like I
Twilight.
wouldn't count on
You
it,
know that
Peter.
I value your diligence,
Who
and
knows,
that I
Shaggy?
trust you
Let's
completely.
hear what the little green dragon
But you
is reading to
simply
find
must
out
stop
what she
reading
wants
those
this
dusty
brat
old
to do.
books. My dear Twilight, there is more to a young pony's life than studying.
This celestial lady is right on one thing with this stupid brat. There is more to life than just books.
That's true, Mr. Venkman. I may like books, but I like to do a lot of other things. I just read them in my spare time.
Like look at her face. I would have punched her right there. What a
Look on the
fucking
bright
brat.
side, Twilight. The princess arranged for you to stay in a library. Doesn't that make you happy?
Yes. Yes, it does. You know why? Because I'm right. I'll check on the preparations as fast as I can, then get to the library to find some proof of Nightmare Moon's return.
Then when will you make friends like the princess said?
She said to check on preparations. I am her student, and I'll do my royal duty, but the fate of Equestria does not rest on me making friends.
She's going against one of the things her teacher asked her to do.
Thank
What a
you,
great
sirs.
role model for kids indeed.
Maybe
Don't
the
do
ponies
what
and
teachers
ponies
tell you to
have
do.
interesting things
You can
to
be
talk
just
about.
like this rude purple brat.
Come on, Twilight, just try.
Hello?
I would have honestly done the same thing
Well,
too
that
if I
was
saw
interesting,
her.
all
I
right.
completely agree with you on that, Mr. Venkman.
Like same here, guys.
Summer Sun Celebration Official Overseer's Checklist. Number 1, banquet preparations, Sweet Apple Acres.
That apple farm reminds me a lot of my old home, Sleepy Hollow. The animators did a good job recreating it in a way.
Let's get this over with.
Like she's just a rude jerk.
Maybe when they were writing her character, they wanted her to be the most unlikable main character, like almost everyone in that one miraculous show.
I know, right? She's the worst. If you guys do want to see us watch some episodes of Miraculous, get this video to 4 likes and we'll do it.
Like I won't be going to that recording. You guys would like me to find someone else to guest with when you do that one.
All right, you guys, that's enough ranting. Let's get back to watching the show and see if this stupid brat will have a change of heart or not.
I agree, Peter. Let's start to pay attention, guys. Who knows, we might like the other characters besides her.
Like they all better not be like her. 'Cause if they are, going ahead and not like any of them except the dragon.
Y'all to the Apple family.
Thanks, but I really need to hurry.
This here's apple fritter, apple bumpkin, red gallop, red delicious, golden delicious, caramel apple.
Oh my
apple
word,
apple
look
tart,
at
baked
all that
apples,
lovely
apple
and
brioche,
delicious
apple
food.
crisp.
I wish I could eat that right now.
Like that makes 2 of us a common.
Granny Smith. Up and at 'em, Granny Smith. We got guests.
Soup's up. I'm here. Come.
Why, I'd say they're already part of the family.
Okay, well, I can see the food situation is handled, so we'll be on our way. Aren't you gonna stay for brunch?
How could she
Sorry,
say no to
but we
such a
have an
sweet
awful
little
lot
kid?
to do.
She is just a great role model for kids and like a great main character indeed.
I hope you are joking, Shaggy. She's even worse than I thought before. She's rude to her dragon friend, and now she's rude to kids. How and why did the creators decide to make her the main character?
Relax, Ichabod. Shaggy is being sarcastic, and I agree with both of you 100%. If she keeps this up, she might end up being the second worst main character in a show.
Well, she's not doing a very good job, is she?
Like you could do that yourself. You don't even have wings, you complainer.
Can she not for more than 2 minutes say something rude and act like a know-it-all smartass and bitch, or is that too much for her?
Let me help you.
Like maybe she just is fooled by being a pest and being a complainer that being nice is like her kryptonite.
Oops.
I like this
I guess I
character a lot.
overdid it.
She reminds me of myself,
how
honestly.
about
We are both cool and are a lot better than this purple smartass.
Rain, blow, dry. No, don't thank me. You're quite welcome.
Even when people help her and apologize to her for what they did, she could honestly care less.
That would honestly explain why she always looks so pissed off when she sees anybody that isn't a fucking book.
Me, one and only. Why, you heard of me? I heard you're supposed to be keeping the sky clear. I'm Twilight Sparkle, and the
Like
princess sent me
honestly,
to check on
does
the
she
weather.
think being a know-it-all is gonna get anywhere in
I'll
life?
do it in a jiffy,
If she
just
thinks
as soon
that
as
she's
I'm
not
done
gonna make it far.
practicing for what? The Wonderbolts! They're gonna perform at the celebration tomorrow, and I'm gonna show them my stuff. The Wonderbolts? Yup. The most talented flyers in all of Equestria? That's them. Please.
From being
they
rude
never
to
accepted
complaining
Pegasus who
to now
can't
being a
even keep
dream
the sky
crusher,
clear for
what
one
else does she
reasonable
need
day.
on the
Hey,
checklist to
I
be
could
more
clear the sky
unlikable?
in 10 seconds flat. Prove it.
Wait, did she just challenge this Flash like Pegasus?
Like I think she did. Let's go, Rainbow Dash.
Oh my word! Come on, Rainbow Dash! You can do it!
What I say? 10 seconds flat. I'd never leave Ponyville hanging.
Like guys, our faces are literally
You
just
should
like
see the
hers.
look on
That
your
was
face.
super duper fast.
You're a laugh, Twilight Sparkle. I can't wait to hang out some more.
She's amazing.
That should serve you right for being a cocky little know-it-all.
Honestly, you are right on that one.
Decorations.
Like that dragon is right.
Yes.
Those
the decor's
decorations do
coming
look
along
nice.
nicely. This ought to be quick. I'll be at the library in no time.
I don't think he was talking about the decor, Shaggy. I think he's talking about that beautiful pony.
Like he sure is right. That pony does look beautiful.
Goodness knows.
Actually, guys, that's a unicorn, not a pony.
Are they straight?
But yeah, she is very beautiful.
Oh my word,
Good
Shaggy.
afternoon.
You
Just
are
one,
literally
please.
just
I'm
like that
Amazon
dragon.
as
Have some self-control, young man.
Like my bad, Mr. Crane. I'll try my best next time.
That's much better, Shaggy. If you keep trying, you'll be just like me.
Oh, my
That
stars.
maybe this dragon guy is going to be the simp and fall in love with almost every girl in this show.
That can't be true,
Well, it's a
Peter.
long story.
I don't think he
I'm just here to check on
romantically
the
or even
decorations
likes
and then
this
I'll be out
rude
of your
purple
hair.
brat.
Out of my hair. What about your hair?
Wait, where are we going? Help! No.
This unicorn reminds me of a lady I once knew. I think her name was Katrina. She was such an angel, you wouldn't even think she was real.
Like didn't she marry that one guy who belayed you for her affection?
Yeah, well, I found someone better than her anyways. But still, they do share a lot in common both in looks and personality.
Did the animator simp for rarity too? Because that would explain the details they put every time she's on screen.
That is true, Peter. There must be a secret simp cult for her behind the scenes when they animate.
Like you guys are overthinking it, but then again you guys could be onto something.
Let me get you some rubies! Quick, before she decides to dye my coat a new color.
Wasn't she wonderful?
Focus, Casanova. What's next on the list?
Music. It's the last one.
everyone. Excuse me, sir. I mean, no offense, but your rhythm is just a teeny tiny bit off. Now, follow me, please. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3.
Hello!
Oh my, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to frighten your birds. I'm just here to check up on the music, and it's sounding beautiful. I'm Twilight Sparkle.
Like this sheepy guesses is kinda like me a little bit.
What's your name?
She's much better than this bitch, and she just barely showed up in the episode so far.
I'm sorry, what was that? My name is Fluttershy. Didn't quite catch that.
If I was there, I would accidentally blast her with my proton stream.
Well, it looks like your birds are back. So I guess everything's in order. Keep up the good work. Okay. Well, that was easy. A baby dragon! Oh, I've never seen a baby dragon before. He's so cute.
Well, well, well.
Oh
You see?
my,
What
he
did I tell
talks.
you?
I didn't know
He's now
dragons could
simping
talk.
for this shy
That's just
Pegasus
so
who talks to
incredibly
animals.
wonderful.
Holy jumping beans.
I just
You are
don't know
right,
what to
Peter.
say.
That just gives the question.
Well, in that
Was he
case,
not
we better
allowed to
go.
do this before
Wait,
coming to this
wait,
little
what's
town?
his name?
Or is he
I'm
just
Spike.
being a little
Hi,
horny?
Spike.
Like to be
I'm
honest,
Fluttershy.
Ichabod,
Wow,
it might be
I told
both,
you, dragon.
but at the same time,
Hey,
this
what
bitch
you
could
dragons
have
talk
been
about?
controlling him with her
What do you
magic
wanna
and
know?
not letting him live a life unlike her. But then again, who knows?
Well, I started out as a cute little purple and green egg.
I would honestly
And
love
that's
to
the
hear
story
about this
of my
instead of the
whole
constant
entire
shit about
life.
the moon any day.
Well, up until
Same
today.
Peter. At first I was interested in the whole thing about the moon,
yes,
but now it's getting very repetitive that I'm honestly losing
How did we
interest
get
now.
here so fast?
Like
This
this
is very
Celestial lady
small,
must have
baby
awful
girl,
people
and
for
my poor
students.
baby
This
dragon
bread
needs
is so
this.
annoying. I'm like sick and tired of looking and hearing her
Look at
talk.
that. He's so sleepy he can't even keep his widow balance. Poor thing. You simply must get him to bed. Yes, yes. We'll get right on that. Well, good night.
Rude much?
Sorry, Spike. But I have to convince the princess that Nightmare Moon is coming and we're running out of time.
Who the fuck cares
We
if
just
the
need to
moon
be
lady
alone
is
so I can
coming
study without a
back?
bunch
Maybe
of
she'll
crazy
smack
ponies
some
trying to make
sense
friends all
into
the
you.
time.
You
Now,
rude
where's the
bitch.
light?
Do Hitman exists in kids' cartoons? Because if they do, I would like one of them to have a target on Miss Rude Sparkle here.
Surprise! Hi, I'm Pinkie Pie, and I threw this party just for you. Were you surprised? Were you? Very surprised. Libraries are supposed to be quiet. Well, that's silly. What kind of welcome party would this be if it were quiet? I mean, duh. Boring. You see, I saw you when you first got here, remember? You were all hello, and I was all, remember? You see, I never saw you before, and if I never saw you before, that meant you're new. Because I know every pony, and I mean every pony in Ponyville. And if you're new, it meant you hadn't met anyone yet. And if you haven't met anyone yet, you must not have any friends. And if you don't have any friends, then you must be lonely. And that made me so sad, and I had an idea. And that's why I went, I should throw a great, big, ginormous, super duper spectacular welcome party and invite everyone in Ponyville. See? And now you have lots and lots of friends. Are you all right, Sugar Cube? Aw, she's so happy she's crying.
Twilight is such an antisocial and loner, all she's been doing is just filling up on nonsense. Isn't she supposed to supervise this party or whatever it is?
That is true, Ichabod. I'm pretty sure if one more person was to go and talk to her, she might just go off ranting about how much she hates God or something like that.
It's the modern era, Mr. Venkman. Of course she would do that. Almost everyone does it nowadays.
All the ponies in this town are crazy.
She's one to talk about being crazy. She literally has been rude to almost everyone she has come to contact with so far in this episode. All she cares about is just being alone like a hermit and an old prophecy.
How immature! She just mimicked what the dragon said. Did you guys hear that?
We did Shaggy. How immature indeed.
Ridiculous friend making has kept me
Like
from
she
it.
looks so pissed and done with everything. Oh, I guess she just has other creatures around.
The longest day of the 1000th year. The stars
Here
will
we go
aim
again
her
with the
escape,
same
and
old
she will
nonsense
bring
about the moon.
everlasting night.
Can she not read the same damn book every time she looks at
Princess
the
was
moon?
right.
It's really
I
annoying.
hope it really
For
is
the
just
love
an
of
old
Jesus
pony.
Christ himself. Can we stop with this, please?
I hate dressing formally. This suit hurts my neck.
May I ask you this, Mr. Venkman, if you don't mind? Why are you wearing a suit? It's just a cartoon, not real life. Remember?
But
Oh, yeah.
Really? Who
Hold
can
on,
top that?
guys. I'm gonna go change. I'll be right back.
While Mr. Venkman is changing out of his suit, I brought myself a lovely meal to watch this spectacular sunrise.
Like all that food you brought, Ichabod, is making me like super duper hungry. Once we're done, I'm gonna eat as much as a food truck.
In just a few moments, our town will witness the magic of the sunrise and celebrate this, the longest day of the year. And now, it is my great honor to introduce to you
Like,
the ruler of
where
our
did
land,
that pawnee
the
shadow
very
on the
one who
moon
gives
go?
us the sun
Calm
and the
down,
moon each
Shaggy.
and every day.
You are acting
The
just
good,
like Twilight
the
now.
wise, the bringer of harmony to all of Equestria,
Ready?
Princess Celestia!
Oh my goodness. What is going on now?
This
All right, guys,
can't
I'm
be
back.
good.
What did I miss?
The princess is
Remain
gone.
calm, every
That's
pony.
what you just
There
missed,
must be a
Peter.
reasonable
Oh,
explanation.
well, that's a little strange.
Let's calm down, guys. She might be hiding from her stupid brat of a student.
I'm not sure, Shaggy. I'm a little concerned about this whole disappearance now.
Maybe if we watch, we'll find out what happened to her.
I don't think we need to watch, Peter. Look,
Like, what in the world is that?
Nightmare Moon.
Oh, my beloved subjects. It's been so long since I've seen your precious little sun-loving faces.
What did you do with our princess? Murder, Nellie.
Why? Am I not royal enough for you? Don't you know who I am?
Ooh, more guessing games. Hokey Smokes. How about Queen Mimi? No, Black Snooty, Black Snooty.
Does my crown no longer count? now that
guys,
I have been
maybe
in
we were
prison
wrong about this
for
brat.
1,000 years. Did you not recall the legend? Did you not see the signs?
I did, and I know who you are. You're the Mare in the Moon, Nightmare Moon.
Well, well, well. Some pony who remembers me. Then you also know why I'm here.
You're here to...
Remember this day, little ponies, for it was your last. From this moment forth, the night will last forever.
There's no way they're gonna end the first episode here.
Like, by the looks of it, I think they just did.
so what do you guys think of the show so far?
Like, can we all agree on this? All the characters they have shown so far in this show are cool, besides the purple brat on water.
I can agree with that, Shaggy. You want to cap us off, Ichabod?
I would be honored, Peter. Thank you guys for watching the episode. Be sure to like and sub for more. We plan on doing more but with different people and watching different shows. Give us some ideas in the comments below.
And like, until the next one, guys, take care.